Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. And what's up today? Thursday morning. And I just got to share the stream out real quick. What's up, Glenn? What is up, Glenn? You working? You working, boss? I'm working at drinking this coffee. We got Sinister Syndrome 86. Glenn is in the house saying, yo, Phil. Q's Reviews is in the house. He says, hey, bro. You know it, buddy. Got a good breeze going right now. Not too bad. Sharacorn Rainbow. Love the shirt today. It's a Sam Michael Myers mashup. Mashup. It's a mashup. Why do they call it a mashup? I don't know. But yeah, it is. Little Sam wearing Michael Myers' mask. Looks all cute. Everyone loves this shirt. Glenn says, hey, Q. Q says, hey, Glenn. Glenn says, shirt rocks. We got the last shelf of special editions to get through. It's way over there, and I'm way over here. So each time I grab a new one, I will have to kind of get up and grab one and come back and yada, yada. But you know the drill. Sharacorn Rainbow says, hey, Q, happy face. Q's Reviews says, hey, Sharkhorn says, it's adorable. Glenn says, I got a creep show too coming in kind of like that. The Tales from the Dark Side. That's cool. Little Creep Show 2 Tales from the Dark Side mashup. Very, very cool. Welcome to Primetime Horror says hello. It is George. Welcome, George, to my live stream today. Going to show off a few more special edition Blu-ray box sets and the like. This is part 3 if you read in the description. So yeah, thanks for swinging on by. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And yeah. We got 4 people watching. We got 3 big thumbs ups. Whoever did not hit the thumbs up button, please do so now. Make sure to hit the thumbs up when joining the stream. It helps out on the channel. And yeah, you help me out, I'll help you out. That's the way it goes here at Phil's Creepy Videos. I'm always helping people out. They're always helping me out. They're scratching my back. I'm scratching theirs. You know how it goes. We hung a puzzle today, guys. We hung the pieces puzzle. It's over there. You can't see it. Glenn says, what's up, Primetime? Q says, hey, Primetime. Primetime Horror says hello to everyone. Nico's Dead Room is here. They say, "Hi, Phil." "Hello, Nikki." "Nikki." It's Nikki. It's not Nico. You can tell it's first thing in the morning. Thanks for swinging on by, Nikki. Love your stuff. The super chat is on. We got the super chat on. So, if your wallet's feeling heavy today, make sure to hit that super chat. Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. It helps out a lot, and we will be getting to the first Blu-ray set right now. And it is Alien. This is the Alien 35th Anniversary Edition in space. No one can hear you scream. Nice little box set there from 20th Century Fox. It comes, of course, with the Alien Blu-ray. And it comes with a little slip box there, Alien 35th Anniversary, and I believe this is the Dark Horse comic reprint that it comes with. Dark Horse comic Alien reprint. And it comes with some very nice glossy collector cards. Let's look at them now together. We have the derelict alien spacecraft. We have a face hugger. We have an egg, or eggs, as the case may be. We have a xenomorph. We have a xenomorph. We have the navigator. The navigator. We have some H.R. Geiger artwork there. Some more H.R. Geiger artwork there. And back to the derelict alien spacecraft. Love the art on the cards. Yes, I love it too. I like how glossy they are, even though I am getting my fingerprints all over them. So we'll just pop the cards back in the box. We'll pop the comic reprint back in the box. We'll close the box up here. Close the box up. We'll slip this box into this box, and we'll slip the Alien Blu-ray into the box. If you guys haven't seen the movie Alien, I highly recommend it. It is my favorite of all time horror / sci-fi hybrid. Q's Reviews says, "Hey, Nikki." Q's Reviews says, "Very nice." Glenn says, "We watched Alien last night. My old lady never seen it, so I had to do it." Q's Reviews says, "Love the art on the cards." Next, guys, we have Aliens. This is the 30th Anniversary Edition. It is a box set. It is nice and hard. Inside the box, we have the Blu-ray for Aliens. Love the artwork on there. And we also have your little slip card box. And in this slip card box, we have the Dark Horse comic reprint of Aliens. Just some really nice pictures in there. And we have more glossy art cards, which I will show you now. There's Ripley versus Xenomorph, or Mother Queen Alien. We have some H.R. Geiger artwork there. Some artwork there. Some more artwork. It's basically like pencil drawings of things in the movie. Once again, very nice glossy cards that I am currently getting my fingerprints all over, but that is okay because you guys are worth it. Quite a few cards in this set, guys. Probably like 10, 12 cards. We will try and slip them back in this thingy. They are back in the thingy. So let's put the book in the box. Then we'll put the art cards in the box. Having trouble here, guys. Having lots of trouble. Trouble. The art cards are back in the box. The book is back in the box. The box gets shut. The box goes back in the box. The Aliens Blu-ray goes back in the box. Q's Reviews says Alien is one of my all-time favorites. Q's Reviews says love the artwork on the cases. Q's Reviews says sweet comic. Q's Reviews says loving these glossy art cards. Wow. Yeah, love the art cards. Didn't really need new editions of Alien or Aliens, but I bought them anyway. I'm turning on the fan so I don't get roasted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They are dope, says Glenn. Next up, we have an out of print, guys. Out of print Arrow. American Werewolf in London. Out of print box set. American Werewolf in London is my all-time favorite werewolf movie. The Howling being part 2, Silver Bullet being part 3. This is, once again, nice, thick, hard box. Inside, what do we have? I will show you right now. We have a poster, guys. It is double-sided. It is American Werewolf in London. You have the newly commissioned artwork there. It is amazing. You have the original theatrical poster there, which is actually kind of plain, but I still like it nonetheless. You have a book, An American Werewolf in London, with pictures and stills from the movie. It's got write-ups. Everything you want to know about American Werewolf in London is in this book. Nice, thick book. I will put the poster in the book. I will put the book in the box. We got American Werewolf in London, Arrow, Blu-ray. The Blu-ray, I believe, is still available, just not the special edition. It comes with a white fire advertising card that says explore the classics. And then it comes with some, I wouldn't really call them postcards because they all have writing on the back like that. But here we have a werewolf. Oh, these are the backs. Sorry, my bad. So that image is on the back of all of these cards. Here are the fronts. You have the subway scene. You have the Piccadilly Circus scene. You have the bar scene. Slaughtered lamb. You have them out on the moors. Out on the moors. Werewolf transformation beginning. And back to the subway. So those are the cards that this set comes with. Get in there, cards. You behave, cards. The cards are now behaving. That is the Blu-ray. It slips in the box. Once again, very, very hard. All right. Glenn says, man, I've been looking for that. If you find it, Glenn, buy it immediately because it is now out of print. Nikki says, that's stunning. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki, I will mod you. You are now modded. Star Trekker is in the house. I was going to stay until you said hard. Q's Review says, really love that film. It's my favorite werewolf movie. Q's Review says, holy smokes, love the poster. Star Trekker says, shout out Phil. Thank you so much, Star Trekker. Everyone go check out Star Trekker's channel. She has amazing content. Quentin says, wow, a book 2, love it. Star Trekker says, Q's Reviews. Nick2 Abayon Vlog says, hello, host. Star Trekker says, sinister. Star Trekker says, Nick2 shout out. Glenn says, I'm still looking for that set. If any knows where, hit me up. Nick2 says, thank you, host. Nick2, you are now modded. Nick2 is now modded. Sharkhorn Rainbow is getting modded right now. Shar, you are now modded. Everyone is modded. Q's Reviews says, hey, Star. Oh, I feel old. My boobs hurt. House of Horror says, what's your favorite figure in your collection? I show it off every time people ask me. It is the Jason on the bed from Gentle Giant, from the deleted dream sequence in Freddy vs. Jason. He has his machete through Jason's hat. He has Freddy's claw in the bed. He's sitting on a bed looking at a teddy bear. It is limited to 350 pieces worldwide. I have 124. It is my favorite statue in my collection. It weighs at least 5 pounds. It is a heavy, heavy duty collectible. It goes for quite a bit of money on eBay. But it sits on my shelf and looks dope. Next, we have another out-of-print box set. We have the Amityville Horror Trilogy. This is the Scream Factory Trilogy. It is now out of print. So if you do not have this and you see it somewhere in the wild, pick it up immediately. First, we have the Amityville Horror, the original. Next, we have Amityville 2, The Possession. Next, we have Amityville 3D in 3D. And I actually watched this. I do have a 3D television. And the 3D effects in this on the 3D television are awesome. So if you get a chance to see it in 3D, please do. The only problem I have with this is the box is flimsy. It's not hard at all. Flimsy little paper box from Scream Factory. Wish it could have been a hard box, but what can you do? It is now out of print. The Amityville Horror Trilogy. Sinister Syndrome says, hey, Star Trekker. Q's Review says, hey, Star. Happy face. House of Horror, what's your favorite figure in your collection? I just showed you. Star Trekker says, cool. Glenn says, great figure. Love that Freddy one, too. Yeah, the Freddy in the chair. It's a good one. Glenn says that Freddy one is dark. Yeah, it is. Nick 2 says, host, I did it all. Q's Review says, have the trilogy, but not that set. Love 1 and 3. Part 2 is good, but throws me off with the brother and sister story. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of a little weird. Next, from Vinegar Syndrome. The next Amityville horror box set. This is Amityville The Cursed Collection. These are the sequels that came out after part 3. These are the 1990s. First off, you have Amityville 4, The Evil Escapes. Next, we have Amityville 1992, It's About Time. I really like this one. Next, we have Amityville, A New Generation. And last but not least, we have Amityville Dollhouse. This box set is still available, I believe, on Vinegar Syndrome's website. So if you do not have it and you would like it, head on over to Vinegar Syndrome and see if it is still available, which I think it is. And guys, this is a nice, thick, hard box. I believe I have the roof of the house on backwards. There we go, guys. Love how the top of the house slips off. You have some bloody walls above, and the Blu-rays just slide right in. So there you go, guys. That's Amityville, The Cursed Collection. Q's Reviews says, I really love that box set. Raziel is here. She says, Tam sack done. Thanks for liking and sharing the stream, guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget that Super Chat is also available. Next up, guys. Next up, what do we got? What do we got? The Babadook, Duke, Duke, Babadook, Duke, Duke, Babadook, Duke, Duke. Who likes the Babadook? I do. Let me know in the chat. Do you like it? Have you seen it? This one's cool. It has a slip cover with some Velcro, and you open it up, and it's like the first page of the book with the pop-up Babadook. He pops up like that. It says if it's in a word or if it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook. And then the slipcover slips right off like that. And you have the movie The Babadook. Yeah, a lot of people actually, Q's Reviews is talking about the kid in this movie now. A lot of people have a problem with the kid. I am okay with him. He does get annoying at times, but it's all kind of part of the story. He kind of saves the day at the end. So I give him a bit of credit for that. Raziel says, hello, mega shout. Nikki's Dead Room says, I do like it too. That's awesome. Quentin says, love that film. Kid was a bit much though. Nikki's Dead Room says, I have one of the handmade pop-up books, one of my favorite things in my collection. That is cool, Nikki. I do not have the pop-up Babadook book, but I would like it. Next, we have one that's not horror, but it's on the shelf nonetheless. It's the Back to the Future trilogy. I believe this is getting a re-release soon. I believe the pre-orders are up on Amazon, and I believe there's one set that comes with a hoverboard replica. That is the Back to the Future box set, guys. Nothing to really talk about here. There's an ad in it for Despicable Me. And it just folds together like that. The Despicable Me piece of paper, it also has a digital code. And there you go. That is the Back to the Future trilogy. Always good to have the Back to the Future movies in your collection. Q's Reviews says, right on, love these films. Raziel says, what are you showing up? Movies? Yes, movies. Next up, guys, we have Battle Royale box set. This is Battle Royale. If you have not seen it, see it immediately. It is amazing. Couple of films. In here you have a poster. And then 1 disc, 2 disc, 3 disc, 4 disc, 5 disc. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 discs in here. My bad. Some of the pages do not have a disc. Like I said before, guys, this is Battle Royale. It is an Asian subtitled movie. I believe there are dubbed versions on here. Yes, there are. And yeah, it has to do with a group of kids basically set down on this island, each one with their own weapon, and they have to survive. It is kind of like an earlier version of the Hunger Games. A lot of people, when the Hunger Games came out, said, oh, Hunger Games copied Battle Royale. I agree with that statement. Battle Royale is like a Hunger Games. It's kill or be killed. Here you can see the back, how some of the kids are still alive and some are X'd out because they have been killed. Love the Battle Royale movies. If you have not seen them, see them immediately. Shar says, my favorite box set is Back to the Future. Londa Literate is in the house. What is going on, Londa? Thank you for joining us today. She says, hey, Phil. Raziel says, Phil, can I drop my link? Yes, you can. Send more paramedics. Ant is in the house. He is about to get modded. Ant, you are now modded. Q's Reviews says, hey, Londa. Next we have Beyond the Door. This is an arrow box set. It is out of print. It is thick and hard. It has a poster. I will show you the poster now. Here is the poster. I will just unfold it. First, you have the newly commissioned artwork for Beyond the Door. This is an Italian exorcist ripoff, even including a scene with a woman's head spinning around, just like Linda Blair's. That is the original theatrical poster. Nice double-sided poster included with this arrow box set. It also comes with a book. Evil Grows Beyond the Door. There you go. It is a book. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Last but not least, we have Beyond the Door Blu-ray in the box set. What does it come with? A plethora of things. It comes with some... What does it come with? It comes with some cards. They all have this on the back. Here are some cards. That is upside down. That is not good. That is good. That is some more. You want to see that or that? You can look there. It is The Exorcist? No, it is Beyond the Door. There's this. I do not know. She is possessed. And we are back to beginning. I don't know where these voices are coming from today, guys. I'm just going crazy. I think I've had too much coffee. Next, we have a ad for Creepshow 2, telling you to explore classic cult and art house cinema. So that, my friends, is Beyond the Door Arrow boxed set, which is out of print, I believe. Do not quote me. Please, please never quote me. The poster goes in the box. The book goes in the box. The Blu-ray goes in the box. The box goes back on the shelf. All right. What did I miss? Raziel says, thanks, Phil. Raziel drops her link. Q says, hi, Ant. Londa says, hi, Q. Ant says, thank you, sir. I have been knighted? Yes, you have. Q's Review says, just subbed Raziel. Glenn says, man, I need this one too. If you see it, Glenn, buy it immediately. Q's Review says, they just put this film on Shudder. Looking forward to watching it. Q's Review says, awesome box set of Beyond the Door. Ant says, yes, that's a killer set. Star Trekker says, Raziel. Heart. Ant says, hey Q, Ninja Raziel Sobonero, thumps up. Ninja Raziel Sobonero says, hi Daddy Star, how are you? Star Trekker says, I'm good. I'm gonna lose my voice soon today, guys. Ninja Raziel Sobanero says, love you, Daddy. We got 9 people watching. We got 11 big thumbs ups. If you're one of the 9 people watching and you have yet to thumbs up my live stream, just hit the live chat. Hit the thumbs up. Back to the live chat. It's as easy as that. Don't forget to like and share the stream, guys. Also, Super Chat is active. Star Trekker has to go. Great channel, Phil. Thank you so much, Star Trekker. We'll see you later. Ninja says, so funny. Ninja says, ah ha ha ha. Ninja says, love you, Daddy. Q's Reviews says, take care, Star Trekker. Everyone is showing everyone else love in the chat. All right, where did we leave off? Guys, we got Cannibal Holocaust. I'm not going to show the front there because I might get my monetization pulled. But if I go like this, it'll be okay. We got a soundtrack CD, moving it around. Soundtrack CD for Cannibal Holocaust. Next, we have the Blu-ray set for Cannibal Holocaust. I thought this came with a little mini poster, but I guess I was wrong. We have Get Yourself a Cannibal Holocaust t-shirt. We have a beer on the back. Next, we have a nice book. Here is the book. It is a book. The book goes in the box. This thing goes in the box. This slams shut. I'll show you the inside. It has a couple Cannibal Holocaust discs in there. Pretty sure Glenn does have this one. Comes with the CD soundtrack. The CD soundtrack goes in the box. The Blu-ray goes in the box. I will show you the back now. There's the back. Send More Paramedics says, I like that shirt, Phil. Thank you. My Sam Michael Myers mashup shirt. Everyone likes it. Sam is so cute and nice. And then Michael Myers is cute and nice. And then the sucker and the knife. Oh, they're so nice. Never seen this film. Awesome set. Love the blood on the discs. Yes, Cannibal Holocaust is known notoriously for the film that depicts animal cruelty. They kill live animals in the film. If you are not into animal cruelty, do not watch the film. On the set I just showed off, it does have a cut of the film which removes all of the animal cruelty, so you can watch the movie without seeing animals get killed, pretty much. Next, we have Umberto Lenzi's Cannibal Ferox. I can show that. I can show it. It is Cannibal Ferox. Both of these are from Grindhouse, guys. This one, once again, comes with the CD soundtrack. It also comes with the Blu-ray. It also comes with a booklet, which is a little flimsy booklet for my liking. It's about 8 pages long. Little 8-page booklet in there, and you got 2 Blu-rays in there, plus the CD soundtrack. Yeah. CD soundtrack goes in the box. Blu-ray goes in the box. That is Cannibal Ferox, guys. Another great Italian cannibal movie. If you have not seen it, see it immediately. Ninja Raziel Sobrero says, Phil, my main has on is now. Ninja says, big here to you. Hughes Review says, love that film. Shar says, was walking to work while listening. Thanks for the mod. You are very welcome, Shar. You are now modded. Enjoy your moderator privileges wisely. We're going to take a quick shuffle break. Just a quick shuffle break, guys. Sharkhorn Rainbow, you're off today. You shouldn't be going to work. What are you thinking? Next, guys, we got Cat in the Brain, also from Grindhouse. It's got a glow-in-the-dark cover. The skull glows in the dark, and the Cat in the Brain title glows in the dark. If you want to see it, it's on my Instagram. Follow my Instagram at Philster678. You won't be disappointed. It comes with the CD soundtrack. This is a movie from Lucio Fulci. Here is the man himself, Lucio Fulci. You have your track listings right there. It comes with the Blu-ray. It comes with 2 Blu-rays plus the CD soundtrack. It comes with a very, very nice collectible card of Lucio Fulci, which is amazing. It is a very, very nice thick card. Nice and glossy, featuring the man himself, Lucio Fulci. It also comes with a booklet. It has the Italian title, which is Un gatto nel cervello. It is a booklet explaining the movie, right up on the movie, yada, yada, yada. You have the booklet. You have the thick art card. They both go back into the Blu-ray case like that. You have the 2 discs there, Cat in the Brain. First, the CD soundtrack goes back into the box. Next, the Blu-ray set goes back into the box. Once again, little flimsy, not as hard as I would like it to be. But nonetheless, that is Cat in the Brain from Lucio Fulci. If you haven't seen it, see it immediately. Sharkhorn Rainbow says, the place will fall apart if I didn't. LOL. Sharkhorn Rainbow says, it's just for a little bit. Smiling face. Okay, and we're going to have a good stretch here. Everyone stretch it out with me, guys. Stretch it out. Touch the ceiling. No. Okay. We're almost at an hour, guys, already. We're at 45 minutes. Time goes so fast when I'm doing this. I'll adjust my hat. What do you think, guys? Should I wear my hat normal for a change? Should I wear it like that for a bit? What do you think? Let me know in the chat. You like it the original way, like I always wear it? Or do you like it brim to the front? Let me know in the chat. Next, I believe this is from Second Sight. This is The Changeling. My second Blu-ray set of The Changeling. It is in a thick, hard box. If you haven't seen The Changeling, make sure to see it immediately. It stars George C. Scott. It is an amazing film. It was filmed a few hours away from me in Canada. And this set, what does it come with? It comes with a double-sided poster, guys. It comes with the newly commissioned artwork for this set. Plus, it comes with the original artwork that I remember seeing every time I'd go into a video store. How did you die, Joseph? Did you die in this house? Why do you remain? Next, it comes with a thick, light book with pictures and a write-up on The Changeling. Next, it comes with the Blu-ray on a black case. Inside, you have the Blu-ray. You have another Blu-ray. That is all you have. So that is The Changeling. I believe this set is from Second Sight. Yes, it is. First, the poster goes into the box, then the book goes into the box, then the Blu-ray goes into the box. Then the box goes back on the shelf. Excusez-moi, mesdames et messieurs. Forwards. Ant says time flies when we talk in horror. That is true. Q's Review says, LOL, up to you. I wear mine the front way. Q's Review says, great film. Wow, love the poster. Glenn says, love the old art. Best, me too. I always remember seeing the cobwebbed wheelchair on the video VHS cover art. I remember. I hope a lot of people out there are getting tattoos today, and Shar has to stay at work until 12 midnight tonight because her tattoo parlor is overrun with people getting art put on themselves. I'm just joking. I hope you leave soon. Working on your day off is never fun. This is Chucky the Complete Collection. This is Chucky the Complete Collection. I don't even know how to get in here, guys. It just slips out like that. It is that. It has a digital code. And it has 6 Child's Play movies, all on their own disc. I believe that this set was the first ever set that featured Child's Play 3 on Blu-ray. Not too sure about that. This set contains Child's Play, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky. It does not contain Cult of Chucky. Say hello to my little friend, says Aunt. Q says be right back. Q says very awesome box set. Q says love the Chucky films. Q says take care, Glenn. Sharkhorn Rainbow says, hey, no way. I'm totally only staying a few hours. Glenn says be back soon, duty calls. Glenn says love the old artwork. Charcorn Rainbow says Bride of Chucky is my fave. Heart. Yeah, I like Bride of Chucky too. It's a fun ride. I even like Seed of Chucky, which everyone hates but me. I'm just a fan of the Chucky franchise in general. Char says, I love Seed of Chucky. Q's Review says back, welcome back, Q. My live streams are not the same without you. Trust me. Next, guys, we have Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange Anniversary Edition Digibook. Clockwork Orange, one of my all-time favorites. It is a true mastery of filmmaking. The images that you find in this movie are not found anywhere else. Love the orange in the front cover. Malcolm McDowell at his very best in this movie. I will try and flip through this book a little bit. You have some images from the movie. Just stills from the movie and a write-up on A Clockwork Orange. There's Stanley Kubrick there. And then you have one more disc in the back, which is Stanley Kubrick, A Life in Pictures. It is a full-length feature documentary included in this digibook pack of A Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange, if you have not seen this movie, I highly recommend you do. It is definitely a movie all on its own. See it immediately. Wanda Literate is back. She says, smiley face. Ant says Q does a great job. Yes, he does. Q's Review says an all-time favorite of mine. Q's Review says thanks, Ant. Smiley face. Sharkhorn Rainbow says, I am yet to see Clockwork Orange. See it immediately. Ant says, you're welcome, sir. Q says, very awesome media book. Send more paramedics says, Clockwork Orange is bad to the bone. Next, guys, we have Close Encounters of the Third Kind, 40th Anniversary Edition. I'm going to turn the lights out for this one, guys. I am going to press the button twice. There is a button. I am going to press it once right next to the microphone so you can hear what it does, and then I will press it again in front of the camera so you can see what it does. Here's the first press. Here's the second press. It lights up. You see the aliens inside the mothership. On the back, you have the tuning of the spaceship. I will turn my lights back on now. I hope you heard that nicely. It comes with a book like that. This is Steven Spielberg's classic Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Nice, high quality, glossy book. Just with pictures from the movie inside, a wealth of pictures, on set photos, etc., etc. And next we have the 4K Ultra HD. This is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital combo pack. Inside a slipcover. No real extras other than a digicode. This is a 3-disc edition. So the Blu-ray slips back into the slipcover. The Blu-ray slips back into the box. The book slips back into the box. Like so. The cover goes on the box, and once again, I hope you guys can hear that well, because it is a very, very cool effect. Very cool. Pages, you are now modded. I will get to your comment in a second. Q's review says, love that box set. The lights are awesome with the sound. Ant says, okay, Phil, you just pulled my favorite childhood movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, a special place in my heart. Pages Films and Plastics says, Close Encounters and E.T. are two epic sci-fi movies. Hi, Phil's Creepy Videos. E.T. is still to come today, Pages, so stay tuned. Q's Reviews says, hey, Pages. Pages says, hello at the Q's Reviews. Ant says, who makes that Close Encounter set? This is Close Encounters of the Third Kind 40th Anniversary Edition. So if you just Google Close Encounters of the Third Kind 40th Anniversary Edition, there's the button right there. You should be able to find this set. I did find it at Best Buy in my town. It is from Columbia Pictures and Sony. I hope I helped you out there. I'm sure if you can't get it online, you can find a cheap one on eBay. It is definitely the set to have if you are a fan of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which I am. And I need a drink of pop. And we're at 59 minutes, so you know what that means, guys. Phil's first break of the day. I think I'm going to leave you with Jaws today if I can. We'll see how good this works. Give me 4 minutes and 127 seconds. This is the Jaws Pop. I have 2 Jaws Pops, one with tank, one without tank. So tanks a lot. Tanks a lot. What do we got going on in the chat? Let me just catch up here. Welcome to Primetime. Horace says, Pop is bad. Q's review says, gonna need a bigger screen. LOL. Ant says, LOL Q. Phil's Creepy Vids says, and now I'm in the chat. Phil's Creepy Vids says, hope everyone in the chat is doing well today. Q's review says, LOL, hey Phil. Q's review says, I know I am. Hope everyone is doing good as well. Phil's Creepy Vids says, I am not going to super chat myself today, so someone else will have to do it. Cry laughing, cry laughing, cry laughing. Q's review says, send more paramedics says. Sharkhorn Rainbow says, aw, that baby shark is adorable. And it's just cuteness overload here at Phil's Creepy Vids today. Smiley face! Squint laughing, squint laughing. Q's review says, LOL Shark. Q's review says, gonna find them Jaws Pops. Send more paramedics says, Hooper drives the boat, Phil. I have all the Jaws Pops except the Jaws exclusive with Quint in the mouth. I do not have that one, but I have Quint and Hooper and Brody. Sheriff Brody. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Next, guys, we have Arrow. No, it's Scream Factory's edition of Creepshow. George A. Romero and Stephen King. It comes in a very, very thick, very, very hard box. It also comes with a booklet with everything you ever wanted to know about Creepshow. Awesome, awesome pictures. I will show you some of the better pictures. There's some alternative artwork for Creepshow you might not have seen. There's some amazing artwork there. If you can see that. It is a nice addition to the set. And then we have the Scream Factory edition of Creepshow. With the disc inside, I have flipped around the artwork on this one, so you have the newly commissioned artwork and the original artwork as well. The book goes in the box. The Blu-ray goes in the box. The box goes back on the shelf. Ant says Hooper drives the boat, Phil. Q says another all-time favorite of mine. Q says nice a book. Ant says I'm so honored I got to meet Romero before he passed. That is awesome. Londa Literate back. I enjoyed Creepshow. So did I, Londa. One of my all-time favorites. Q's review says, very awesome, Ant. Next, we have Creepshow 2. This is the one from Arrow, guys. I have the Canadian Blue edition. And once again, very, very thick. Very, very hard box. It comes with a book. And this book, guys, is a comic reprint of the one segment of Creepshow 2 that was going to be in the movie, but they couldn't film it. It is about a bowling team. So, yeah, it is called Pinfall, A Lost Tale of Horror. So if you get a chance to check out Pinfall, A Lost Tale of Horror, check it out because it's actually a really, really good story. I kind of wish it was included in the Creepshow 2 movie, which it is not. Next, you have Creepshow 2 on Blu-ray. I am going to flip the artwork around so we have both the alternative and the newly commissioned artwork. There is the original artwork for Creepshow 2, which I loved. I always remember seeing that in the video store. Inside, you have one disc, and you have another little booklet, which is a nice inclusion. You have Tom Savini as the creep. Tom Savini creeping it up on camera as the creep. And just a write-up on the Creepshow 2 pictures. You got the raft. Nice little inclusion of a book in the set, plus the comic reprint of the unfilmed Pinfall. If you have not seen Creepshow 2, I highly recommend you seeing it. And it goes back on the shelf. Quentin says, very awesome, man. Quentin says, love the raft story. Quentin says, sweet, you got the comic, the extra story. Yes, I did. Ant says, agreed. Q. Londa says, yes, the raft. The raft is one of my favorite segments of Creepshow 2. For me, it goes the raft being my favorite, then Old Chief Woodenhead, then the hitchhiker. I love all three. All three are perfect. Welcome to Primetime Horror says, I have to leave for work. Enjoy the rest of the stream. You take care of yourself. Welcome to Primetime Horror, and I hope your shift goes by fast. Next up, we have another very, very thick, extremely hard box set of Critters collection. I love the Critters movies. I love all four. Part 3 and Part 4 do get a little bit cheesy just because they didn't have the budget behind them that Part 1 and Part 2 did. There's Part 1. There's Part 2, the main course. This is Part 3, which is Leonardo DiCaprio's, one of his first movies. Leonardo DiCaprio is in Critters 3 as a little kid. And finally, we have Critters 4. They're invading your space. Let me know in the chat below, do you love the Critters movies as much as I do? We will pop them back into that nice thick hard box there. That is the Critters box set from Scream Factory. If you do not have it, you should. Londa Literate says, thanks for the ride, lady. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the ride, lady. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the ride, lady. Quentin says, love these little guys. Quentin says, have all 5. Yeah, I have, or no, I don't have the new one. I need to pick it up. Need to pick it up, guys. They have it at my store. I just don't grab it because it's really not the greatest. But I will at some point, I'm sure. Next, we have David Lynch's Eraserhead. This is the Criterion edition. I don't even know how to get into this. It slips out like this. The box for this is flimsy and flaccid. It's not thick or hard, kind of just flimsy and flaccid. Next, we have Eraserhead Criterion Collection, and it comes with a nice thick Eraserhead book. It is not hard. It is a soft cover with a write-up on Eraserhead, behind-the-scenes photos, pretty much everything you want to know about Eraserhead. If you have not yet seen Eraserhead, I highly recommend you seeing it. It is one of David Lynch's student films, and it is a movie like no other. It is in black and white, and it is Eraserhead from David Lynch. This guy lives in an industrial area. He keeps seeing a singing chick in his radiator. He is married to this woman, and they have a little fetus baby, which is a monstrosity swaddled up in bandages. And like I said, it is a very industrial movie. If you have not seen it, see it immediately. We only got two more guys. We got two more. I hope Pages is still in the chat because he mentioned this one earlier. Yes, Quentin, check out Eraserhead. Next, we have E.T. the Extraterrestrial. This is the 100th anniversary collector's series. No, E.T. is not 100 years old. I believe it was because Universal was 100 years old, so they released a whole bunch of their classic movies. This is a digibook edition. This does have both cuts of the movie of E.T., one where all the guns are removed, and the other, the guns are present. Personally, I don't know what the big deal about guns in a movie is. You have a little flyer for various ET stuff, plus a digital code there. And the TCM here stands for Turner Classic Movies, not Texas Chainsaw Massacre. As soon as I see TCM, I automatically think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, not Turner Classic Movies. It has disc number 1 there with Elliot's finger touching E.T.'s. It has second disc there with Elliot and E.T. flying in the basket. I saw this movie when it was first released into theaters. Seeing E.T. in the theaters was definitely a pleasant experience. There you have Elliot. Elliot! 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 E.T., a complete classic, Steven Spielberg masterpiece. That is E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Last but not least, guys, we have my favorite movie of all time. This is William Peter Blatty's The Exorcist, extended director's cut and original theatrical version. This is the digibook edition. It comes with disc number 1 and the Demon Pazuzu featured on the front of the book. It comes with Reagan on the Bed on disc 2 and the Amulet on the back of the book. Then it comes with the book, which is there. So nice extra edition of The Exorcist. I have so many editions of The Exorcist. It's not even funny. But I guess when it's your favorite movie of all time, you're allowed to have various editions. No one's talking in the chat. Where did all my people go? Do you need me to show things off? I'll show off Jeepers Creepers 2. This is Jeepers Creepers 2, the Creeper from Soda Toys. Soda Toys, the Creeper. This is the now playing line. Comes with a bunch of extra stuff in there. An extra head, etc. Crow. The shuriken. The knife. Next, we have a Cinema of Fear. This is from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. You have Leatherface sawing the guy in half, starting at the naughty bits, working his way up as the guy hangs on the chandelier. Very, very nice screen grabs from Cinema of Fear. I like the detailing in this piece. It is a fair-sized piece. So what's going on, everybody, today? People aren't chatting with me on here anymore. Nobody's chatting with me. Everybody lose interest because the shelf's over. I will show off these NECAs from Scream Factory. First off, we have Ricky from Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Killer Santa Claus from Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Next, we have Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 1. These are from NECA and Scream Factory. Next, we have Angela from Night of the Demons. Next, we have the Driller Killer from Slumber Party Massacre. Last but not least, we have the detective from Night of the Creeps. Those are my 5 Scream Factory NECAs that I got from Scream Factory in the set when you ordered the Blu-ray online. Most of them came with a steelbook. I don't believe Silent Night, Deadly Night did. But Slumber Party Massacre steelbook, Night of the Creeps. Night of the Creeps did not come with a steelbook. And Night of the Demons did come with a steelbook. I might watch Night of the Demons today. I'm working on a new bead piece, so I will be doing some beading this afternoon. Q's review says LOL. Q's review says awesome figure. Q's review says nice you got both. Q's review says great detail. Thank you, thank you. Great detail. Thank you, thank you. I hope I get some mail today, guys. I'm waiting on so many packages right now. Waiting on so many packages right now in the mail. Mail is taking forever for my packages to come in. But hopefully today there will be a nice, thick, hard package in the mail. Because I would like that. I would love to get a nice, thick, hard package in the mail. I got a horror mug coming. It's in BC right now. Quentin, let me know. What is the horror mug? I have a lot of horror mugs, so I love hearing about horror mugs. I still have to paint my Reagan that I made from the Cryptocurium magnet. This is solid resin, guys. Reagan from The Exorcist. She needs to be painted. So I will paint her sometime. Coffee mug with Freddy Jason Myers Leatherface on it. That is amazing, Quentin. Let me see a picture of it when you get it. I would appreciate seeing a picture. Here's another Cryptocurium piece. This is the Demon Pazuzu planchette. It came in red. I had 2. I got one in a trade box, so I did a paint on it and spray glossed it to make it look more like the Demon Pazuzu from the movie. I think it turned out quite well. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I think the paint job I did looks incredible. But that is just me. We'll do a quick solve of the Rubik's Cube. I will try and solve it under 2 minutes. I am mixing it up without looking at it. I'll just look at you guys. I'll look straight into your very souls as I mix this Rubik's Cube up. Would you guys agree that this is well mixed? Yes, I would agree as well. Let me try and solve it. I might be a little rusty because I haven't solved a Rubik's Cube in a very long time. But we'll try and get all the colors together. It's coming together quite nicely. And it is solved. I solved the Rubik's Cube. Was it under 2 minutes? Let me know in the chat. Quentin says, for sure will do. Quentin says, I love the paint job. Thank you, thank you. I think I did a pretty nice paint job. Nice spray gloss on that. It's actually a planchette for a Ouija board. So you put this on a Ouija board and moves around and spells out your words through his mouth. If you're into Ouija boards, which I am, I believe it was right under the 2 minute mark. Thank God. Okay, one more little break here, guys, and then I'll wrap it up. I'm going to leave you with a Sam mug and a crocheted Sam. There's a little Sam mug and a crocheted Sam. Hopefully they will keep you company. What's up, guys? What's up? I also gotta give a big shout out to Ian over at the Dagler Reviews today. It is Ian's birthday today, so happy birthday to you, Ian. You are awesome. Everybody go over to the Dagler Reviews, Daigler, and wish him a happy birthday. We got 3 people watching. We got 12 big thumbs ups. We got 15 minutes left. I'm going to let it go the whole 15 minutes, guys. Because if I go 2 hours, my live stream usually posts right to my channel. If I am under 2 hours, it usually takes 12 hours for it to post to my channel. For some reason, it is the good old YouTube algorithm. I will play with my knife. This is actually my dad's knife, or was my dad's knife. My dad passed away. But I still have a few remaining things from my dad, my knife being one of them. It needs a good cleaning. I use it to do unboxings on my channel. It is a lock blade. It was Frederick Herder and Son, Solingen, Germany. So this knife was made in Germany. It is very sharp still. Here's a little Michael Myers art card that I got in a BAM box. It is signed by the author, by the artist. It is numbered 2304 of 2500. Only 2,500 of these art cards worldwide of Michael Myers. You get it. You get it. Quentin says, love the Sams. Quentin says, cool little card. What else can I show you? I'll show you these masks from Fright Rags. These are Sam masks. Little mini masks that you would not be able to wear yourself. But they are fun nonetheless. They are made of silicone rubber. They are nice and thick. There is Little Sam mask. Like I said before, you would not be able, oh, maybe a COVID mask. You could use it as a COVID mask. Nice little Sam mask there. And we will put the Sam mask back in the box. These are from Fright Rags. I believe, yes, Fright Rags. Love the retro packaging. Very, very retro style packaging. And then we have Unmasked Sam. Sam with the mask off. What does he look like with his mask off? Let's find out now. He looks like that with the mask off. His head is very pumpkin-like. Once again, it is very, very thick. Silicone rubber. So those are my 2 mini masks from Trick or Treat Studios. Not Trick or Treat Studios, from Fright Rags. Once again, very retro packaging. Quentin says great detail on the masks. This is my Freddy boiler with a light up effect. I will not be turning the light on, or am I? I am not turning the light on. But there's a little candle in there. You can see it through the door. It is the boiler from Nightmare on Elm Street. Really nice detail on this. The Nightmare on Elm Street boiler. I still have to glue the tongue back onto the deer. Here's a little paper exorcist Reagan that I got from Craig over at Uncaped Crusaders. This is BHZ blockheads. This is limited to 144, and I have number 9. You have the nice exorcist art in the back there, and then a little paper Reagan with her head spun around. Pretty cool. Comes in a nice plexiglass box. Plexiglass. It is a creative figure. I rearranged my shelves the other day. They are looking quite well, I must say. Put my Sleepwalkers bust up there. I brought out the Nighty Came Home box set, got it on the shelf. Got the Friday the 13th Part 2 25th anniversary box set up on the shelf. Got my new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hello? Yes? We are sorry about that. It was one of my clients calling to get an appointment. For some reason, she called my home number and not my work number. So, yeah. Threw me off guard. It threw me off guard. Some of my longtime clients of years and years have my personal number. I've done her hair for 21 years now. She is in her 70s. But yeah, threw me off guard. I'm like, why is she calling me? And then I freaked her out when I answered because she was expecting them to say the work lingo. But it was me. Wow, I think this is my first time seeing that. Very awesome. Creative figure talking about the Exorcist paper figure. If you guys don't have this and you love great horror trivia, this is the Trivial Pursuit Horror Movie Edition. Lots of fun to play if you have great horror knowledge like I do. I highly recommend picking up the Trivial Pursuit Horror Edition. Later this year, there's supposed to be a full-sized horror edition of Trivial Pursuit coming out. So stay tuned for that. Less than 5 minutes left, guys. We're letting her count down to 2 hours. Do I have any coffee left? Nope. I drank all my coffee. One little drip. Just enough to give me a taste. And we got duct tape. What do I use duct tape for? What don't I use duct tape for? I usually use duct tape for shipping boxes. I ship a lot of boxes and I like to seal them up good with the duct tape. We have the Strain, the complete first season, limited edition, the Master. You have the Blu-ray set that slips into the base. It's just hanging out on the bed. It's usually in the closet. I don't know why it's there. I need to clean this room at some point. Love Trivial Pursuit, and with horror films, nice bust, cool show. The Strain, yeah, I think I only watched season 1 and then I gave up. This is a resin ring I made that glows in the dark. It is made from resin and glows in the dark. It fits on my finger. It is a resin ring. Here is a resin Jason unmasked that I made. I took a sculpt of one of my figures without his mask on and then filled the mold with resin and got that. I still need to paint him. Here's a Terrifier clown that I did a mold of another Terrifier clown and then I painted him. He turned out quite well. That is a painted glossed Terrifier. Still need to put a magnet on the back. I mean to turn him into a magnet. I like the blood splatter effect I did on him with a toothbrush and some red paint. Like I said, turned out quite well. Nice bust, cool show. The one ring to rule them all, yes. Awesome Jason face. Thank you so much, Quentin. And thank you to all my subscribers who showed up today for my live stream. I appreciate you sacrificing some time of your day to be here hanging out with the Philster. Sharkhorn Rainbow says, love all the art you create. Thank you so much, Shar. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Love the Terrifier head, says Quentin. Appreciate all you guys sacrificing a couple hours of your Thursday morning to hang out with me. It means the world to me that you joined my live stream today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit the red subscribe button. It helps my channel grow. Make sure to hit the bell notification to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video, which might be tonight if I receive any packages in the mail. Keep your eyes open for that. And yeah, I just want to thank all you guys. I love you guys. You mean the world to me. And yeah, that's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a great day, guys. Peace.